we get started, does anyone want to get out?
My grandmother taught me about self-pleasuring because she wanted me to know that that pleasure was from me.
I'm sure it was just a miscommunication.
Exactly. She didn't want me to fall into the hands of a man, and if he gave me pleasure, to think that that was him.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And she taught me at 9.
What the fuck? Oh, come on through. Come on through. What is happening here? Wow, what is this lady doing? Trampling. Trampling horses. Trampling. Stop it. Stop it. What? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Inmates here have no say in what they do. They do as they're told.
They just trampled this lady. They just trampled that lady. They just fully trampled that lady. They just fully trampled that lady. There's the lady. There's the lady that was trampled.
I'll tell you something, Beetle. Up until now, we've been fighting the wrong people.
Yeah, the lady got fully trampled with a horse.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You just got crushed by a horse.
Now, Kenya Stevens is a love expert, a life coach who has been able to reach individuals deeply by supporting them in creating better relationships.
Stop deluding yourself.
Achieve life desires and heal illnesses, because I understand you do yoga. Correct me? Brilliant. She's the founder and CEO of Juju Mama.
I couldn't care less.
A worldwide love coaching conglomerate and an online love academy. She has authored many books, which includes memoirs of an open marriage.
Disgusting.
Kenya is a very strong advocate of polyamory relationships.
Note the lack of surprise.
As she's with 2 husbands. Welcome to Trash It.
Polyamory means many loves. So poly means many, amory means loves.
Just get on with it, huh?
So it's a love style where you can have many lovers and many loves.
Gee, the lack of humility before nature that's being displayed here staggers me.
Well, our organization is around how to do relationships in a new way. Even if you want to remain sexually exclusive, you can still utilize, for instance, our up-level communication system.
Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could that they didn't stop to think if they should.
All of our systems are for any type of relationship, even the relationship between parent and children.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's a big relationship that people have concerns with. So we help every type of relationship, but we are very, very open to polyamorous relationships as well. I choose that as a go-to because, you know, in the United States, I don't know how it is over there in the UK, but most people are cheating.
Shit gets deeper. You get the picture.
So 66% of those married today are cheating. So they want to be poly anyway. You know, 55% of marriages, they break apart, they fall apart, they do not last. So, you know, we have a problem. So we're changing the love style to address a problem.
Stupid bitches.
Well, you know, my husband really, he and I spoke about polygyny prior to getting married. You know, we were 21 and 24 when we were getting married.
Just so they could have their orgies, their Tinder.
And we just talked about it. I was like, well, maybe. I said, maybe one day. So we got married and we were very faithful for the first 10 to 12 years. But, you know, when he started to have desire for other women, he did come to tell me about it. And by that time, I was like, I had desires because being in a relationship long term, nobody really tells you that the sex drive goes down for that person.
Fucking sluts, get the fuck out of here.
I didn't know that. Did y'all know that? I mean,
No.
This may not seem ordinary to you right now, but after a time it will.
Why would they not tell anybody that?
There's no book for that. No one tells anyone this.
It's not fair.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's just more natural to understand that the chemical drive for one partner goes down over 10 to 15 years.
Shut up!
Wow.
So once that started happening and he told me, oh, I like a lady at work. I want you to meet her. Let's go out to dinner. Let's talk to her. She could be our second wife. I was like, well, okay, but I also have this same desire.
Oh, grow up!
So he was like, no, it's going to be me who's going to have other wives, not you. You're a woman. And I was like, well, you must not know the nature of a woman. I mean,
I rest my case.
we have a very high drive for relationships and sensuality. So it took about 2 years, but I convinced him that this is the way it had to be. If he wants to have polygyny, I need to be able to have polyandry.
No. Fuck no.
And so together, that's called polyamory. And that's what we need to do. And so eventually he said yes.
So why didn't you just stay with Carl and then have fun with whoever you want to have fun with?
We did that for the first 10 years of our open marriage.
Oh, okay.
But for me, I wanted more, you know.
Because you're so fucking good. Yeah?
I wanted somebody in my house to live with me, to sleep in my bed, and
It's not tragic yet.
to be, I'm more of a homebody. And Carl, you know, my husband, he's more of a person who likes to be out and have variety and go somewhere all the time. I just want to be at home, so I wanted a house husband.
Go on, get out here. Scoot.